Hey everybody, it's David from Doctors of Running. We're going to do a sub 2 feature here, just nothing but quick specs here, but we have the Adidas Avanti TYO. This is a long distance track spike from Adidas, featuring the full length Lightstrike Pro new generation midsole and also featuring the energy rods here. Some stuff that I've noticed with the Adidas Avanti TYO specifically is that the feel is just way more different than a lot of other track spikes out there. The heel is much more forgiving. If you take a look here, it's almost more like a racing flat construction that happens to be a spike. Very soft, very low to the ground, but it also provides plenty of cushion, especially for that 5K to 10K distance. But it still has that spike plate up front here, and also has the energy rods that come from underneath. So with that said, there's still a little bit of flexibility because it's not a full-length plate, but the shoe is very responsive, very lightweight, and it's not quite as aggressive as a lot of the other track spikes out there. So I actually really like it, especially for the distance events. It's something that I feel like I can fall back onto a little bit if I really have to, if I start fatiguing. A lot of the other track spikes seem to tear up my calves or make me overly sore, whereas the Avanti is much more forgiving, and I feel like I can do workouts in it too, and it's easier to break in and transition, especially now that I've been a little bit removed from the track world and kind of sprinkling myself back in. The shoe's working really well, and this is something I could easily use for cross country as well. It's a tiny bit heavier. It's like more in that 5-ounce range rather than the 4-ounce range, but I think it's pretty negligible when you're looking over a 5K or 10K distance. So definitely something to look into. It's the competitor to the Dragonfly. I think it is a competitor to it. I still have to run in the Dragonfly. However, this shoe is easily the best track spike I've ever worn, especially for the long distances. So I got to get that Dragonfly and give it a shot, but that's your sub 2 for today. Adidas Avanti TYO.